Sometimes, Thomas brings passengers up to Arlesboro Junction, where they can ride on the mini engines of the miniature railway. Thomas likes the miniature engines. His passengers do too, but they don't take the little railway very seriously. Mike is often grumpy. He loses his temper much too easily. That night, in the sheds, Mike complained to Rex and Bert about the sheep. The engines were surprised to see that Mr. Duncan, the small controller, had come to their shed. The next morning, Rex took some cars and set out to collect the wool from the farmers. They started loading at the far end of the line. The wool from the sheep had been made into big bales that could be stacked on Rex's cars. The farmers helped to tie them down. Rex stopped to load wool from each farm along the way. But Rex's driver didn't know that the last load belonged to Willie. Willie was one of the farmers, but he was often dawdling and always ended up running late. The load did hold, but not quite long enough. Then everything happened at once. The small controller came to see what had happened. Soon they sorted out Rex's cars. Bert lost no time in taking them away to deliver the wool to market. Poor Rex had to stay where he was. He didn't like it one bit. Eventually, they managed to hoist Rex back onto the rails, and Bert and Mike helped bring him home. The small controller was in the yard when they arrived back at Arlesboro Junction.